Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. It's a pleasure to stand before you and discuss a topic that affects us all: laziness. In a world filled with distractions and easy options, laziness can creep into our lives and hold us back from achieving our true potential. But today I'm here to tell you that we have the power to overcome it. Acknowledging laziness is an essential first step in overcoming it and reclaiming your productivity and purpose. Laziness often presents itself as a comfort zone, a deceptive state that feels easier than taking action. However, the true nature of laziness is more complex. It is not merely a lack of motivation, but often a symptom of deeper psychological barriers. By identifying and addressing these underlying causes, you can begin to break free from the grips of inertia and create a more fulfilling and productive life. The first step in this journey is recognizing when you are being lazy. This requires honest self-reflection and awareness of your thoughts and behaviors. For many, laziness manifests in procrastination, where tasks are postponed repeatedly. This could involve anything from delaying work assignments to avoiding household chores or even putting off important decisions. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding? What tasks seem overwhelming? By identifying these moments of hesitation, you can start to understand the triggers that lead you into a lazy mindset. Sometimes laziness can be rooted in fear of failure, fear of success, or even fear of the unknown. These fears can create a paralyzing effect, making the prospect of taking action seem daunting. For instance, if you fear that you will not perform well in a task, you may choose to delay starting it altogether, convincing yourself that you will begin tomorrow. This mindset not only delays progress, but also reinforces a negative cycle of self-doubt and avoidance. Recognizing that these fears are a natural part of the human experience is crucial. Understand that everyone feels apprehensive at times, and what separates those who succeed from those who remain stagnant is the willingness to confront and push through those fears. Laziness can stem from a lack of clarity about your goals or purpose. When you are unclear about what you want to achieve or why it matters to you, it is easy to slip into complacency. Setting clear, defined goals gives you a sense of direction and purpose. Without this clarity, it becomes challenging to muster the motivation to take action. Spend some time reflecting on your aspirations. What do you genuinely want to achieve? What ignites your passion? This introspection is vital in not only recognizing laziness, but also in combating it effectively. Another aspect of acknowledging laziness is recognizing its emotional and physical toll. Prolonged laziness can lead to feelings of guilt, anxiety, and frustration. As tasks pile up, so do the associated emotions, creating a heavy mental burden. This cycle can become self-perpetuating as you feel overwhelmed by unfinished tasks. The tendency to retreat into laziness increases. Understanding this emotional aspect allows you to approach the situation with greater compassion for yourself. Instead of beating yourself up for being lazy, recognize it as a signal that something needs to change. This shift in perspective can motivate you to take action rather than allowing guilt to paralyze you. It's essential to consider the influence of your environment on your propensity for laziness. The spaces we inhabit can significantly affect our mindset and productivity. A cluttered or disorganized workspace can contribute to feelings of chaos and make it challenging to focus. Similarly, if your environment is filled with distractions like social media, television, or even negative influences from people around you, these can tempt you to avoid your responsibilities. By taking the time to assess and modify your environment, you can create a more conducive space for productivity. This might mean organizing your workspace, limiting distractions, or surrounding yourself with people who inspire and motivate you. Once you have acknowledged laziness, it is essential to take proactive steps to combat it. Start by setting small, achievable goals that align with your larger aspirations. The key is to create a sense of momentum. When you accomplish even the smallest task, it can create a ripple effect that encourages you to tackle larger projects. This approach not only builds confidence, but also helps rewire your brain to associate action with positive outcomes. Another effective strategy is to create a daily routine that prioritizes your most important tasks. Structure can be a powerful antidote to laziness. By establishing a clear schedule that allocates time for work, rest, and leisure, you can train your mind to anticipate periods of productivity. This can help to alleviate the overwhelming feeling that often accompanies large tasks. A routine also creates a sense of discipline, which can be particularly beneficial in moments of temptation to be lazy. Accountability is another critical factor in overcoming laziness. Sharing your goals with others creates a sense of responsibility. When you know that someone else is aware of your aspirations, you are more likely to take action. This could be a friend, family member, or mentor who can provide encouragement and support. Establishing regular check-ins can create a framework of accountability that keeps you motivated and on track. Practice self-compassion. Recognize that everyone experiences laziness from time to time, and it does not define your worth or potential. When you acknowledge this aspect of yourself without judgment, it becomes easier to move forward. Embrace the process of growth and change, understanding that it is a journey filled with ups and downs. Acknowledging laziness is a crucial first step in overcoming it. By recognizing your triggers, addressing underlying fears, and creating an environment conducive to productivity, you can break free from the cycle of inactivity. Remember, the work you have to do is important, and you possess the ability to take action and make meaningful progress. Embrace this journey with honesty and determination, and you will find that the path to productivity and fulfillment is within your reach. Setting clear goals is one of the most effective strategies for overcoming laziness and igniting your motivation. Goals serve as a roadmap, guiding you toward your desired outcomes and helping you maintain focus on what truly matters. When you have specific, actionable objectives, it becomes easier to take the necessary steps to achieve them, transforming vague intentions into tangible results. The first step in setting clear goals is to ensure they are specific. General statements like "I want to be healthier" or "I want to be successful" lack the clarity needed to motivate action. Instead, articulate what being healthier means to you. Does it involve exercising a certain number of times per week, eating more vegetables, or perhaps losing a specific amount of weight? Likewise, define what success looks like in your life. Is it achieving a particular career milestone, starting a business, or completing a creative project? The more specific you are, the easier it will be to create a plan and measure your progress. Once you have established specificity, it's essential to make your goals measurable. This involves defining criteria that will allow you to track your progress. For instance, instead of saying "I want to read more books," specify "I will read 1 book per month." This measurable aspect adds accountability to your goals and makes it easier to recognize when you are on track or when adjustments are necessary. Knowing how much progress you have made can also serve as a powerful motivator, providing a sense of accomplishment and encouraging you to keep going. Setting achievable goals is another critical aspect to consider. While it's important to challenge yourself, setting goals that are too ambitious can lead to frustration and ultimately contribute to laziness. It's essential to strike a balance between aspiration and attainability. Assess your current resources, skills, and circumstances, and establish goals that stretch your capabilities without being out of reach. For example, if you aim to run a marathon but have never run before, it might be more achievable to start with a goal of completing a 5K. Gradually building up to more significant challenges can help maintain motivation and prevent feelings of overwhelm. Another key component of goal setting is ensuring your goals are relevant. This means they should align with your values and long-term aspirations. Ask yourself why these goals matter to you. When you connect your objectives to your deeper values and passions, you are more likely to remain committed to them. For instance, if you value family, a relevant goal might be to dedicate more time to family activities or plan regular gatherings. Goals that resonate with your core beliefs are often the ones that inspire action and sustain motivation over time. Setting a time frame for your goals creates a sense of urgency and helps prevent procrastination. Deadlines encourage you to take immediate action, transforming abstract ideas into concrete plans. Break your long-term goals into smaller milestones with specific deadlines. For example, if your goal is to write a book, set a deadline for completing the first draft, then for revisions, and finally for publication. This structured approach not only keeps you focused, but also allows you to celebrate progress along the way, reinforcing positive behaviors and habits. Once you have set your goals, it's essential to develop a strategic plan to achieve them. This plan should outline the specific actions you need to take, along with the resources and support required. Consider what obstacles you might encounter and how you can address them proactively. Anticipating challenges and preparing solutions in advance can significantly reduce the likelihood of falling back into laziness when faced with difficulties. Visualization can also be a powerful tool in the goal-setting process. Take some time to imagine yourself achieving your goals. Visualize the emotions, the experiences, and the impact it will have on your life. This mental rehearsal can boost your motivation and reinforce your commitment to taking action. When you can clearly picture your success, it becomes easier to push past the inertia of laziness. It's also important to review and adjust your goals regularly. Life circumstances change, and what may have seemed relevant or achievable a few months ago might not hold the same significance today. Regularly assess your progress and be open to making adjustments if needed. This flexibility allows you to remain engaged and focused on what matters most, reducing the chances of becoming stagnant or complacent. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Acknowledging your achievements along the way can create a positive feedback loop that encourages further action. When you reward yourself for reaching milestones, you reinforce the behaviors that led to those successes. This could be as simple as taking a moment to reflect on your progress or treating yourself to something special after completing a significant task. Share your goals with others. Verbalizing your intentions can create a sense of accountability and help you stay motivated. When friends or family are aware of your objectives, they can offer support and encouragement, making it easier to resist the temptation to be lazy. Additionally, discussing your goals can lead to valuable insights and advice from others who may have experience in similar areas. Setting clear goals is a powerful antidote to laziness. By defining specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives, you create a framework that guides your actions and keeps you motivated. As you develop your goals, remember to connect them to your values, anticipate challenges, and celebrate your progress. With clear goals in place, you will find it easier to take action and transform your aspirations into reality. Embrace the process, stay committed, and watch as you overcome laziness and achieve the success you desire. Establishing a routine is a fundamental strategy in the quest to overcome laziness and enhance productivity. A well-structured routine provides a framework that not only helps organize your time, but also fosters discipline and consistency in your daily life. The essence of a routine lies in its ability to automate certain aspects of your day, reducing the need for constant decision-making and minimizing distractions. By creating a routine, you can shift your focus from the struggle of getting started to simply following a predefined path toward your goals. The first step in establishing an effective routine is to identify your priorities. What are the most important tasks you need to accomplish each day? This may include work-related responsibilities, personal projects, exercise, or self-care activities. By determining what truly matters to you, you can allocate time for these priorities within your routine. This clarity not only helps you stay focused, but also ensures that you are dedicating your energy to activities that align with your goals and values. Next, consider the best times of day for various activities. Everyone has different energy levels and peak productivity times, so it's essential to align your routine with your natural rhythms. For instance, some people are most alert and focused in the morning, making it an ideal time for demanding tasks like writing or problem solving. Others may find that they work better in the afternoon or evening. Pay attention to your energy patterns and schedule your most challenging tasks for when you are at your best. This strategic alignment will enhance your productivity and make it easier to resist the pull of laziness. Once you have identified your priorities and optimal times for various activities, it's time to create a daily schedule. Start by breaking your day into blocks of time dedicated to specific tasks or activities. For example, you might allocate the first hour of your day to focus on a critical project, followed by a workout, then some time for personal development, and finally, the completion of daily work responsibilities. This structure helps create a sense of order and purpose, guiding your actions throughout the day. Incorporating regular breaks into your routine is also crucial. Continuous work without breaks can lead to burnout and decreased productivity. Scheduled breaks allow your mind to rest and recharge, ultimately enhancing your focus when you return to your tasks. For example, the Pomodoro technique encourages working for 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After completing 4 cycles, you take a more extended break. This method not only keeps your mind fresh, but also builds a rhythm that can make your work feel more manageable. As you establish your routine, consistency is key. Aim to stick to your schedule as closely as possible, particularly in the early days of implementation. Consistency helps reinforce the habits you are trying to cultivate and makes it easier for your brain to accept the routine as part of your daily life. Over time, these habits become ingrained, and tasks that once felt challenging or unappealing can become second nature. To further solidify your routine, consider the environment in which you work and complete tasks. A conducive environment can greatly influence your ability to focus and resist laziness. Make adjustments to your workspace by minimizing distractions, organizing your materials, and creating a pleasant atmosphere. Whether it's ensuring your workspace is tidy, adjusting the lighting, or even playing background music, a well-designed environment can enhance your productivity and keep you engaged in your work. Tracking your progress is another vital aspect of maintaining your routine. Consider keeping a journal or using an app to log your daily activities and accomplishments. By tracking your progress, you gain valuable insights into your productivity patterns and can identify areas for improvement. This accountability not only helps you stay on track, but also provides motivation as you visualize your progress over time. It's essential to remain flexible within your routine as well. While consistency is crucial, life is unpredictable, and circumstances may change. Embrace the idea that it's okay to adjust your routine when necessary. If something is not working, or if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, take a step back and reassess your schedule. This adaptability allows you to maintain your productivity while ensuring that your routine remains sustainable in the long run. Another effective strategy is to incorporate rewards into your routine. Acknowledging your efforts and accomplishments can create positive reinforcement that encourages continued productivity. For instance, you might reward yourself with a favorite snack, a break to watch an episode of a show, or a relaxing activity after completing a particularly challenging task. These small rewards create a sense of satisfaction and motivation, making it easier to push through moments of laziness. Sharing your routine with others can also be beneficial. Discussing your schedule and goals with friends, family, or colleagues can create a sense of accountability. When you know that someone else is aware of your commitments, you may feel more compelled to stick to your routine and follow through on your plans. Additionally, this interaction can provide support and encouragement, especially when you encounter challenges or temptations to be lazy. Remember to periodically review and adjust your routine. As you grow and evolve, so will your goals and priorities. Set aside time to reflect on what is working and what is not. Are there tasks that consistently feel overwhelming? Are there areas where you can streamline or simplify your schedule? This regular reflection allows you to maintain a routine that is not only effective, but also aligned with your current aspirations and needs. Establishing a routine is a powerful antidote to laziness. By identifying your priorities, aligning your tasks with your natural energy patterns, and creating a structured daily schedule, you set the stage for increased productivity and fulfillment. Consistency, adaptability, and self-reflection are key elements in maintaining your routine and ensuring it serves your goals effectively. With a well-defined routine in place, you can overcome laziness, stay focused on your work, and make meaningful progress toward your aspirations. Embrace the power of routine and watch as it transforms your approach to work and productivity, leading you to a more accomplished and rewarding life. Maintaining a positive mindset is a crucial factor in combating laziness and ensuring consistent productivity. A positive mindset serves as the foundation for motivation, resilience, and overall success in both personal and professional endeavors. When you cultivate a positive outlook, you are better equipped to face challenges, overcome obstacles, and maintain the drive needed to complete your tasks. This proactive approach can transform the way you view work and help you push through moments of inertia. The first step in fostering a positive mindset is to practice self-awareness. This involves recognizing your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors and understanding how they influence your motivation and productivity. Pay attention to any negative self-talk or limiting beliefs that may arise, as these can undermine your confidence and contribute to feelings of laziness. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never get this done," or "I'm not good enough," challenge those thoughts with constructive alternatives. Replace negative affirmations with positive statements that reinforce your capabilities, such as "I am capable of completing this task" or "I have the skills necessary to succeed." This shift in perspective can significantly enhance your motivation and help you overcome procrastination. Another essential component of a positive mindset is setting realistic expectations. Often, people fall into the trap of perfectionism, believing that they must perform flawlessly to be successful. This unrealistic standard can lead to fear of failure and a reluctance to take action. Instead, recognize that perfection is unattainable and that making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. By embracing imperfection, you can reduce anxiety and increase your willingness to take risks and pursue your goals. When you set realistic expectations, you create a more approachable framework for success, allowing yourself to take action without the pressure of needing to achieve perfection. Visualization is a powerful tool for cultivating a positive mindset. By picturing yourself successfully completing your tasks and achieving your goals, you can create a mental roadmap that motivates you to take action. Take time each day to visualize your desired outcomes, imagining the emotions you will feel and the impact it will have on your life. This technique not only enhances your motivation, but also reinforces your belief in your abilities. When you can vividly picture your success, you are more likely to take the necessary steps to make it a reality. Practicing gratitude is another effective way to foster a positive mindset. Regularly acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your life can shift your focus from what you lack or what challenges you face to what you have and what you can achieve. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. This simple practice can help you cultivate a more positive outlook and increase your overall happiness. When you approach each day with gratitude, you are more likely to find motivation and joy in your tasks, reducing feelings of laziness and disengagement. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can significantly impact your mindset as well. The people you spend time with can either uplift you or drain your energy. Seek out relationships with individuals who inspire and motivate you, whether through their achievements, positivity, or support. Engaging in conversations with like-minded individuals can reinforce your goals and encourage you to stay focused on your work. Conversely, it may be necessary to distance yourself from negative influences that contribute to feelings of laziness or doubt. Creating a supportive network can enhance your motivation and foster a positive environment conducive to productivity. Engaging in regular self-care practices is also vital for maintaining a positive mindset. When you prioritize your physical, emotional, and mental well-being, you are better equipped to handle stress and maintain your motivation. This can include activities such as exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing hobbies that bring you joy. By taking care of yourself, you create a solid foundation for a positive mindset that can carry over into your work and daily tasks. Additionally, self-care helps you recharge, reducing burnout and preventing feelings of overwhelm that can contribute to laziness. Practicing mindfulness can enhance your ability to maintain a positive mindset. Mindfulness encourages you to stay present and aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. By cultivating this awareness, you can identify when negative thoughts arise and consciously choose to replace them with positive affirmations. Techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or even short mindful walks can help center your thoughts and promote a sense of calm. This practice can be especially beneficial during moments of stress or when you feel tempted to procrastinate. By grounding yourself in the present, you can refocus your energy on your tasks and move past feelings of laziness. Another crucial aspect of maintaining a positive mindset is celebrating your achievements, no matter how small. Acknowledging your progress reinforces your belief in your abilities and motivates you to keep pushing forward. Create a system for recognizing your accomplishments, whether through self-reflection, sharing with friends or family, or rewarding yourself with small treats or breaks. By celebrating milestones along the way, you create a positive feedback loop that encourages continued action and reduces the likelihood of falling back into lazy habits. Embracing discipline is a critical component in the fight against laziness and the pursuit of productivity. Discipline acts as the backbone of our actions, shaping our ability to follow through on commitments, resist distractions, and consistently engage in the work necessary to achieve our goals. Without discipline, motivation can wane and the allure of procrastination can take over, leading to a cycle of inactivity and regret. By cultivating discipline, you create a strong foundation that empowers you to take consistent action, even when the motivation might not be at its peak. To develop discipline, it is essential to begin with self-control. This means recognizing the moments when you feel tempted to engage in unproductive behaviors and consciously choosing to steer your actions in a more constructive direction. Self-control is not about suppressing your desires, rather, it is about acknowledging them and making informed choices that align with your long-term goals. For example, if you find yourself tempted to scroll through social media instead of completing a work task, practice self-control by setting a specific time to check your accounts as a reward for finishing your work. By gradually building your self-control, you can strengthen your discipline and create a healthier relationship with your impulses. Setting clear and achievable goals is another key aspect of fostering discipline. Goals provide direction and purpose, and having specific targets to work toward can enhance your commitment to the tasks at hand. When you set goals, break them down into manageable steps that can be easily incorporated into your daily routine. For instance, if your goal is to complete a significant project, outline the specific tasks required to reach that milestone and set deadlines for each. This approach not only makes the work feel less overwhelming, but also creates a sense of accountability. As you complete each step, you reinforce your discipline and build momentum toward your larger objective. Another important strategy in developing discipline is establishing consequences and rewards. Creating a system of accountability can help you stay committed to your tasks and maintain your focus. When you know there are consequences for not following through on your commitments, whether they be self-imposed or shared with others, you are more likely to stay disciplined. Conversely, rewarding yourself for meeting your goals can provide positive reinforcement that encourages continued effort. This can be as simple as taking a break to enjoy a favorite activity, treating yourself to a special snack, or allowing time for leisure activities after completing a challenging task. By incorporating both consequences and rewards into your approach, you create a balanced system that promotes discipline and productivity. In addition to setting goals and establishing accountability, creating an environment conducive to discipline is essential. Your surroundings play a significant role in shaping your behaviors and can either support or hinder your ability to stay disciplined. Assess your environment and identify any potential distractions that may lead to laziness. For instance, if you find it challenging to concentrate while working at home due to noise or clutter, consider designating a specific workspace that is free from distractions. Additionally, removing items that tempt you to procrastinate, such as your phone or non-work-related materials, can help create a more focused atmosphere. By curating an environment that supports your goals, you set yourself up for success and make it easier to remain disciplined in your work. Time management is also a crucial aspect of discipline. Effectively managing your time helps you prioritize tasks and allocate your energy where it is needed most. Utilize tools such as calendars, planners, or productivity apps to organize your day and stay on track. Break your day into dedicated blocks of time for specific activities, ensuring that you allocate sufficient time for work, breaks, and leisure. By adhering to a well-structured schedule, you create a sense of routine that reinforces discipline and minimizes the likelihood of distractions. Time management also involves recognizing when to say no to activities that do not align with your priorities. By setting boundaries and protecting your time, you demonstrate discipline and commitment to your goals. Building discipline requires practice and persistence. Understand that discipline is not an inherent trait, but a skill that can be developed over time. Start with small commitments and gradually increase their complexity as you build your confidence. For instance, if you struggle to focus for long periods, begin by committing to work for just 15 minutes at a time. Once you feel comfortable with that, gradually extend your work periods. This incremental approach helps you develop discipline without feeling overwhelmed, and as you experience small successes, your confidence in your ability to remain disciplined will grow. Self-reflection is another vital component of cultivating discipline. Regularly assess your progress and evaluate your habits to identify areas for improvement. Take time to reflect on your successes and challenges, and consider what strategies worked well and what needs adjustment. This process of self-reflection allows you to stay accountable to yourself and reinforces your commitment to personal growth. Additionally, when you acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small, you create a positive feedback loop that motivates you to continue cultivating discipline. Consider seeking support from others in your journey to develop discipline. Surrounding yourself with individuals who share similar goals or values can provide encouragement and accountability. Engaging in discussions about your progress, sharing your goals, and seeking advice from those who have successfully developed discipline can be immensely helpful. Whether it's through a mentor, a friend, or a support group, having a network of people to lean on can strengthen your resolve and inspire you to maintain your commitment to disciplined behavior. Embracing discipline is a powerful antidote to laziness and procrastination. By cultivating self-control, setting clear goals, creating accountability, and managing your environment and time effectively, you build a strong foundation for consistent productivity. Remember that discipline is a skill that requires practice, self-reflection, and persistence. Celebrate your progress, seek support, and remain committed to your journey of personal growth. By fostering discipline, you empower yourself to take action, overcome laziness, and achieve the success you desire. Embrace the transformative power of discipline and watch as it elevates your productivity, enhances your life, and leads you toward your goals. Taking action is the most vital step in overcoming laziness and achieving productivity. Many people struggle with procrastination, allowing tasks to pile up and feel overwhelming. But the key to breaking this cycle lies in taking decisive action, no matter how small. When you prioritize action, you shift your focus from thoughts and intentions to tangible results. This shift not only combats laziness, but also fosters a sense of accomplishment and motivation, making it easier to tackle subsequent tasks. The first step in taking action is to understand the importance of starting. Often, the hardest part of any task is simply beginning. The thought of a significant project can be daunting, leading to feelings of overwhelm that trigger procrastination. To counter this, adopt the 2-minute rule. This rule suggests that if a task will take less than 2 minutes to complete, you should do it immediately. This could involve simple actions such as responding to an email, making a quick phone call, or tidying your workspace. By tackling these small tasks right away, you create momentum that can carry you into more substantial work. This approach not only helps clear your to-do list, but also reinforces the habit of taking action. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps is another effective strategy for combating laziness. Large projects can seem insurmountable, leading to avoidance and inaction. To make them more approachable, decompose these tasks into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if your goal is to write a report, break it down into smaller components, such as researching the topic, outlining the report, and writing one section at a time. Each small step becomes a mini goal, providing opportunities for accomplishment along the way. As you complete each step, you build confidence and motivation, making it easier to continue progressing toward the final goal. Creating a structured plan can also enhance your ability to take action. When you have a clear roadmap outlining what needs to be done and when you eliminate ambiguity and make it easier to move forward. Start by prioritizing your tasks based on deadlines and importance. Use tools such as to-do lists, planners, or digital apps to organize your tasks and keep track of your progress. A structured plan serves as a visual representation of your goals and helps you stay accountable. When you have a clear plan in place, it reduces the likelihood of feeling overwhelmed and encourages you to take the first steps toward completion. Another essential aspect of taking action is overcoming the fear of failure. Many individuals hesitate to take action due to a fear of making mistakes or not meeting expectations. However, it is crucial to recognize that failure is a natural part of the learning process. Every successful person has faced setbacks, and these experiences often provide valuable lessons that contribute to future success. Instead of allowing fear to paralyze you, reframe your perspective on failure. View it as an opportunity for growth rather than a reflection of your abilities. Embrace the idea that taking action, even if it leads to mistakes, is far better than remaining inactive. By shifting your mindset, you empower yourself to take risks and seize opportunities. Establishing a routine can significantly aid in developing a habit of taking action. When you create a consistent daily schedule, you build a framework that encourages productivity. Routines help automate your actions, reducing the need for constant decision-making. For example, designating specific times for tasks such as writing, studying, or exercising can help establish a rhythm that makes it easier to get started. The more you adhere to your routine, the more natural the process of taking action becomes. Over time, these behaviors can become ingrained habits, further minimizing the temptation to procrastinate. Accountability plays a vital role in fostering action-oriented behavior. When you hold yourself accountable for your commitments, you are more likely to take action. Consider sharing your goals with a friend, family member, or colleague who can check in on your progress. This external accountability creates a sense of responsibility and can motivate you to follow through. Additionally, consider joining a group or community focused on similar goals where members support each other in taking action. Engaging with others who share your aspirations can provide encouragement, inspiration, and a sense of camaraderie that fuels your motivation. Another effective way to stimulate action is to eliminate distractions. In today's fast-paced world, distractions abound, making it easy to divert your attention from your tasks. Identify the specific distractions that lead you to procrastinate, whether they be social media, television, or even noisy environments. Once you pinpoint these distractions, develop strategies to minimize their impact. This might include setting boundaries around your technology use, creating a designated workspace free from interruptions, or using productivity techniques such as the Pomodoro technique, which involves working in focus bursts followed by short breaks. By eliminating distractions, you create a conducive environment for taking action and maintaining focus.